Let's learn about the story of Superman in Man of Steel. We open up on the birth of Super Baby, which we know has to be special because those have to be the fanciest birthing outfits I've ever seen. The core of Krypton is collapsing, and Jor-El wants the Council to give him access to the Codex so he can ensure their species' survival. But Zar interrupts.
This council has been disbanded.
On whose authority?
Oh yeah, that's real smart. Ask a dumb question to the guy with the gun.
Mine.
So Civil War breaks out. Jor-El pulls an avatar, then swims down to the Matrix and grabs Hamlet's skull. He uses his son Kal and uploads all the Codex information into him. It must be a lot of good info, because it's given the little guy quite a boner. They're able to send their son off, but Zar kills Jor-El because of it. Zar and his mutiny gang are captured and sent off of Krypton as their punishment. Because that's a good plan. Your planet is doomed, so the people you send off the planet are the criminals. Krypton explodes, but Kal is safe and ends up on Earth. We see glimpses of Clark's powers growing up when he saves an entire bus of kids from drowning and pushes the bus out of the water into the jungles of Africa, even though they were just in a cornfield 1 minute ago. Clark's dad, however, isn't too keen on him using his powers, even if it might save children. That's how much of a dick Clark's dad is.
Oh, Clark, you have to keep this side of yourself a secret.
My secret is I haven't been a relative actor in a long time. But don't tell anyone. He shows Clark the spaceship they found him in and tells him he came from another world and has another father.
Can I just keep pretending I'm your son?
You are my son.
Just legally, I would never have to pay child support. We jump ahead and meet journalist Lois Lane, who is at a military operation because they found something in the ice.
The only reason I'm here is because we're on Canadian soil and an appellate court overruled your injunction to keep me away. So if we're done measuring dicks, can you have your people show me what you found?
Okay, honestly, I'm not quite sure what she said, but I think she wants to measure my penis. The thing in the ice turns out to be a ship, which Clark goes aboard and Lois secretly follows. He takes off in the ship, and Lois goes back to the Daily Planet to tell her story, but no one believes her.
I'm a Pulitzer Prize-winning reporter.
Oh my God, how many times are you going to keep bringing that up? Look, Cuba Gooding Jr. won an Oscar, but it did nothing for his career. So Lois goes to find Clark and his parents. She meets Clark and he tells her the story of how his dad died. A tornado came and they left the dog in the car. Clark's dad saves the dog, but he gets hurt. Clark can save his dad, but his dad says no. Okay, Superman's Earth father is the shittiest dad ever. We've already discussed that he's okay with children dying, and now he wants to use his death as a teaching moment for his son. No, don't save me. The world's not ready yet. Plus, I want this to hang over your conscience the rest of your life. Anyway, Lois is gonna drop the story, but then...
What's going on?
It's all over the news.
And by news, I mean real news, not the newspaper. Zar has come to Earth and demand they turn Clark over to him. Clark agrees, but only if Lois is there.
What's the S stand for?
It's not an S. On my world, it means hope.
Well, here it's an S.
Actually, thank God it's just an S. What if their symbol of hope was... Then Superman would look like a real douche. Zar plans to destroy Earth so he can rebuild it as Krypton.
Release the world engine.
So the world engine is released and starts its world engine thing. I don't quite understand what's going on, so do we happen to have an animation of two machines on opposite ends of the Earth linked to each other through the core already pre-produced? Oh, we do? Alright, let's throw that puppy up. So Superman tries to go off and stop one of the machines.
You might want to step back a little bit.
Oh yeah, he's gonna whip it out. Oh no, he's just taking off. The military is gonna blow up the other machine using Superman's ship that he came to Earth in as a bomb. But first, Lois has to activate the ship.
There's something wrong. It's not supposed to do this.
What's it supposed to do?
It's supposed to go in all the way.
That's what she said.
Clark destroys his machine, and then the ship that Zar is flying, sending it crashing into Metropolis, probably killing thousands of people, and at least trapping one woman.
We'll get you out of there, all right? Just sit tight.
Seriously, where am I gonna go? The bomb works, and the rest of Zar's army is sent back to where they came from in a black hole. But Zar survives, and he and Superman start pushing and shoving and throwing and sliding, destroying the structure and economy of the entire city. I think Metropolis is like, okay dude, thanks for saving us, but next time we're just gonna pull a DNR. Superman corners Zar in a place where people must love to stand around and watch versus running, so Zar is gonna kill them, which they could get out or, you know, lie down. But they're idiots, so Superman has to kill Zar, which Lois walks in on. Oh, crap. My last boyfriend killed something, and that did not end well. So Earth is safe, and Clark now has to learn to live and hide among the people. So he finds a job at the Daily Planet.
Welcome to the planet.
Get it? She's saying welcome to the Daily Planet and welcome to the planet Earth. Which, by the way, you destroyed.